But let me tell you something else, though. We got one more topic to talk about, too, actually. What do you think about the possibility of Oleksandr Usyk versus Anthony Joshua 2 being here in the States on pay-per-view? I think that they're going to do it. Let me show you something here. I think they're going to do it. It's going to be on Sky Sports box offers over in the UK. Here, I actually got notes here from my podcast. So here's what we know about Usyk Joshua 2 so far. Sky Sports box office is going to be about $33 over there. 27 pounds, but $33 in dollars. Saudi Arabia in Jeddah. A new story came out that they're going to be splitting $123 million. Now, a couple of months ago, they were saying it was going to be $80 million they were going to be splitting. $80+ million they were going to be splitting. Joshua signed a deal with the DAZN. Officially, a press release was released by the DAZN June the 13th. But yet, Sky has the rights to broadcast the fight on box office pay-per-view July the 27th. So what if Joshua loses to Usyk? Does he still get his DAZN deal? They had press conferences on June the 21st and June the 29th. The first was in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has this new initiative going where basically they're trying to turn Saudi Arabia into a tourist attraction. And also they're trying to get, other sports to be hosted there. I can't blame Eddie Hearn. I can't blame the fighters for getting that Arab money. We've been hearing about this elusive, seductive Arab money since fucking Amir Khan kept talking about it, but he never got it. But now look, fighters have been getting it. And remember that Ruiz Joshua 2 fight, that was a really, really good, event. Like a really, really good event. From the entrances, a lot of people were wondering if they were going to be able to build that arena, that outside desert arena, but they did it. They got it done. But somebody discovered this the other day. Let me see if I can find it. It's a Twitter page called Everything Boxing. And he was watching the broadcast last week of the Dalton Smith, forgot the guy he was fighting. And he covered, he caught something on their broadcast. Let me show you what he caught. Where's it at? This. You see it? You see it? You see it? That's the DAZN pay-per-view logo. Remember, it's Sky Sports over in the UK. Who's this DAZN pay-per-view logo for? And I have the DAZN. When I go sign into the DAZN, now we already know that the fight's going to be on the DAZN here in the States. But when I go sign into the DAZN, and I got my account back last week, I renewed my subscription. By the way, they're going up to $150 for their annual fee. $150. It comes to a little bit over $21 a month if you pay non-annually. To get Canelo versus Golovkin, it's going to be what? $84.99 if you don't have $84.99 if you don't have the DAZN. But when I go look at their schedule, nothing's listed on the 20th. I think that they're gonna announce this shit's gonna be pay-per-view here. Remember, nothing's out of the realm now for us US pay-per-view subscribers, because guess what? We started off the year January the 1st, even though it was at what they say a reduced price, still we had to pay for it. Luis Ortiz versus Charles Martin on New Year's Day. That's just them smacking us with their dick. Like, pap. Like, you know? On New Year's Day, they charged us for a pay-per-view. Then, a fight that would have been on regular PBC on Fox or regular Showtime, the very next month, on February the 5th, we got Keith Thurman versus Mario fucking Barrios on pay-per-view. Then, in April, we got Tyson Fury versus Dillian Whyte. Once they did that, ESPN did it too. Once they did that, I said, you know what? We're finished. They're going to be giving us anything on pay-per-view now. We got Tank Davis versus Rolly Romero on pay-per-view. Outrageous. So before, it was like an unwritten rule that you don't do UK fights midday pay-per-views. You don't do midday pay-per-views. You don't do midday pay-per-views here in the States. And I'm interested, if they do pay-per-view, are they going to charge, for example, if you have the DAZN and you buy Canelo versus Golovkin, it's going to be like, what, $64.99. But if you don't have the DAZN, it's going to be $84.99. Crazy. The KSI fight, that's only $10 if you have the DAZN. It's like, all right, whatever. You know, but they're outrageous with these pay-per-views. They're going to the well. Like, they're going way too far with this shit.